Suspending all regular services twice in a year due to severe flooding at Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, JNIMS, is a matter of grave concern for the state. As one of the premier governmental hospitals in Northeast India, JNIMS plays a vital role in providing life-saving treatment and free medical services to the public. Recurrence of such flooding incidents highlights the urgent need for authorities to closely monitor and implement preventive measures to safeguard the hospital's operation. At this critical juncture, ensuring the hospital's uninterrupted functioning is crucial for the thousands who rely on it. We now have an exclusive ground report from our SKTV News Chief Reporter, Khetrimayum Premchand. Let's have a look.
Since its establishment, JNIMS suspended all regular services after severe flooding and waterlogging caused by overflowing Imphal River in June 2025. Merely 3 months later, in September, operations were again disrupted when Iril River overflowed. Serious concern has sparked over whether frequent flooding of main public infrastructure, including JNIMS, is linked to climate change in Manipur. According to Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Manipur has received an average annual rainfall of around 1,425 millimeters over the past 5 decades. However, the amount of rainfall has significantly declined in the last 10 years. The puzzling question, therefore, is why flooding continues to occur even as total rainfall decreases. Experts attribute the condition to short-term, high-intensity downpours and rising temperatures. Such extreme rain events cause rapid swelling of rivers with weakened embankments, leading to overflow and flash flooding. The situation becomes more critical considering that JNIMS is located between Imphal and Kongba rivers, with Iril River also nearby, placing the hospital at high flood risk. Speaking to SKTV News, Professor Kundrapam Pradeep Kumar of Manipur University's Department of Geography expressed his views on the matter.
In fact, Manipur is, particularly in valley areas, there are not many low-lying areas which are considered to be the flood susceptible zone. The problem right now is all these vulnerable sites are being covered with lot of human activities. It's a reclaimed by built-up, reclaimed by government infrastructural development. So in recent past, we have been experiencing the problem of floods in all these areas, particularly in JNIMS. In order to resolve this problem, actually we need to do thorough study by adopting this interdisciplinary approach.
Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, JNIMS, one of Manipur's premier government hospitals and medical institutions, had suspended all regular operations due to severe flooding, causing immense hardship to the public. The hospital, which serves thousands of patients daily at its outpatient department, OPD, and conducts 10 to 12 surgeries each day, had seen its vital services brought to a standstill. Emergency casualty ward, which usually attends to 400 patients at any given time, was also affected. Most distressingly, ICU patients on ventilators had to be shifted to safer areas, and a scheduled kidney transplant procedure had to be called off due to the flooding.
All the ground floor of the hospital disrupting the electrical supply and the potable water supply, and hampering the radiological interventions or investigations. And moreover, one very important point is that we were the government institute in Manipur, who has given 66 kidney transplants. So one patient was slotted for his kidney transplant on 19, which has been debarred because of this closure of this hospital. So this recurrent collection of the water in the hospital and hampering and resulting to the closure of the hospital is giving a big impact to the healthcare of the hospital. A long-term solution may be sought with the planners and the experts from all the fields may be invited or may be suggested so that future occurrence of such type or such degree of the flood which will result into the closure of the hospital as well as the teaching institute, may be averted on time.
Short-term heavy rainfall had resulted in widespread waterlogging across many low-lying areas of Imphal Valley, disrupting normal life and causing inconvenience to residents. Several main infrastructure, including Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences (JNIMS), have been affected due to their location in low-lying zones. Associate Professor Abuja Manglim of Geography Department, Manipur University, stressed measures need to be taken to mitigate the impact of climate change.
Changing in rainfall pattern usually results in intensification of rainfall, that is, rainfall falling in very intense manner in a short span of time, which generally results in flood. When such events interact with local flood factors like expansion of urban areas, deforestation in upper catchment areas of the rivers, which all reduces infiltration as well as a surface component of the runoff. It gives floods which are usually unprecedented. JNIMS flooding twice in a year is one of the most unprecedented events that we can recount in recent histories in India. So here what we can do is, in case of JNIMS was established in a flood-prone area. So by nature, we should have expected floods to occur in the past also. But the frequency at which JNIMS was flooded in last few years, particularly this year, also points out that other factors apart from local factors are also playing a role. Particularly the rainfall, the extreme rainfall that we witness in Manipur.
With the changing of rainfall pattern, this kind of incidents could occur again anytime. So, concerned authority should look into the matter seriously. This is SKTV Premchand reporting for SKTV News, JNIMS Hospital, Imphal East.